Greetings everyone, Joker here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the final fight, Joker vs Lavo 3. Guys, I lost again. Do I care? No, I don't care. I showed up and I fought. Again, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I don't care if I lose a fight. As long as I've showed up and I've thrown hands, I've thrown punches, and I've tried to win, that's all I care about. Now, I'm just going to run you through what happened. I'm not going to explain why we were fighting, I've already done this. Well, this one was to clear up the trilogy, but I'm not going to explain what the other two were for because that was a whole thing, and I've already explained it before, but basically how this got started, how the third one got started. Lavo wanted to clear up the trilogy. I was like, right, no sweat. He convinced me to do it. I didn't want to do it because I was sick of me and him fighting. It was just getting boring and boring and boring. And I honestly think that Lavo should fight someone besides me. But the way it did our trilogy, I'm sure he'll go on to fight someone, but anyway, so I show up in the town, I'm getting ready and all, and I show up at the town and we're sitting in the house for a bit, a couple of people come by, I go upstairs, I get my face paint all on, right? We start to walk down, and then once we got close to the place, Lavo ran up because he wanted to surprise everyone, and then I would be like, you know, everyone was waiting for it. Once I got up, you know, people were like, yeah, oh, there he is, there's the Joker and all this here, everyone's yelling and all. And anyway, we get up there. Keep in mind, I should have mentioned this, but I didn't have my gum shield, the green one that I usually have. I didn't have it, so I had to borrow Lavo's, which was like an Irish flag one. I give it back to him after the fight, but I got up there and I put the thing in my mouth. That's what she said. I put the gum shield in my mouth and it was making me gag and I couldn't breathe. I fought with it on in the first round. Then the second one, I was choking me too much, and then the ref, I'll not mention his name here, but he was a good ref. He was the ref for the second one as well. Anyway, he told me to take it out, so I took it out and I got some water in me. Oh, in the first round, it was pretty slow. It was keep in mind, this fight was probably, it wasn't really boring, but like, it wasn't shit, but it wasn't exactly good either. You know what I mean? Like, I say the first and the second one were probably the best. Second one was my favourite because I had improved since the first one. But yeah, anyway, after that first round I went again, I got my water and whatnot, we're going out again. I hit him a big fucking somewhere, I think I got him in the chin or something, but you can hear the smack. It was like that. Lavo didn't like this, so he was like this here. It was like, I got there and he had his pissed off face. And guys, it's me. I don't take this shit seriously. Like, yeah, I trained and all, but none of you notice I lost a bunch of weight. I've lost a bunch of weight for nothing, but you know what, it is what it is. Anyway, for the most part, I wasn't taking the fight serious. Every time I got hit or after I got knocked down, I would smile and I would laugh. I was talking to even Brandon during the fight. There was one point where the ref, keep in mind guys, we're teenagers. I'm 16 now, but you know, a lot of the ones are like 13, 14, 15, 16, and I don't know who else was there, but anyway, the ref stole some guy's scooter, or like a, you know, like an electric scooter, and he came in, he met the slide in, and he hit Brandon in the shin, I think. And then I'm like, I didn't tell him to do that as a joke. Anyway, we keep going on and we're fighting. I mean, I actually got a fair amount of digs in this fight. The only reason I lost is because, one, I wasn't fit enough. Secondly, it was like I couldn't breathe. And like, as the fight went on, people got closer and closer until the point there was not enough room to breathe. There wasn't enough room to breathe. And yeah, the ref thought I couldn't go on. I don't think I might have been able to go on another 1 or 2 rounds. There were 6 rounds, by the way. It was meant to be 6 rounds in 3 minutes, but I made it to the 4th or 5th round, I'm pretty sure. But I did pretty well, I think. My nose, I'm not sure if I got busted or it was just bloody this time. The first one I got busted. Second one I got a wee bit bloodied, and I also got a wee bit of a bruised eye. Third one, I didn't really get that much injuries. My legs were sore. Anyway, I'll get back on track here. So we're fighting. I get knocked down a bunch of times. I'll probably add in clips as this is going on, but yeah, we're sitting, going at it, and then I got knocked down, and like the ref said, that's it, that we can't continue. After that, I went up and I hugged Brandon, and yeah, after everyone left, the adrenaline came out of me. And my legs hurt like a bitch. They still do. I can walk somewhat now, but it was hard getting out of bed this morning. Like, whenever I woke up, I actually fell out of bed, and I basically had to crawl over here and climb up on the sofa. But my arms are a wee bit sore. Surprisingly, my face isn't sore, but it's just mainly my legs that are sore. Like, it's the back of my legs. But anyway, after the fight, after the adrenaline came out of me, I fell on my, I was like holding on to like a wall, and I fell on the ground, and basically I had to be picked up, and I had to be carried halfway home, and then I was able to walk a wee bit, but still it was hard to get up. But yeah, that's what happened. If you want to go watch the fight, it's probably the video video or 2 before this, but yeah, I would just like to say thank you to everyone who was supporting me and still does support me. Thank you to everyone who showed up to watch the fight, it means a lot. And thank you to Brandon or Lavo for taking this fight. I have to say Brandon's probably one of my best mates, and the fact that he, not only can he can fight one of his friends, is something that I struggled with in the first fight. I couldn't hit Lavo in the face. It was just like, I just couldn't do it. But anyway, after that, I just have to get big props to Brandon. Like, well done, mate. 3 times. 3 times you beat the Joker. That's something you should be proud of. Oh yeah, another thing I probably should mention. Brandon couldn't find his gloves. If none of you know, hang on, where are they? These gloves here. These gloves are 8 ounce. These gloves are 8 ounce. Hang on, I'll show you. Probably don't have to if you don't want me as well. They're 8 ounce gloves, and Brandon had to borrow my friend Curtis's gloves, which are 14 ounce, 14 or 12 ounce, something like that. So those punches fucking hurt. Like, it was like being hit. I don't know what the fuck it was like being hit with. It was like being hit by something. I don't know what to compare it to. It was like, imagine you, like, your ma's made you dinner, right? And she brings you down, right? And you're sitting there and you go to eat it. And you say, "Man, this fucking sucks." And she has her mittens on, but underneath those mittens are knuckle dusters, and she fucking hit you. That's what it felt like, basically. This may or may not be a true story, but anyway, moving on. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. Thank you to everyone who showed up. Thank you for all the support and the people who still do support me. Thank you to Lavo for taking the fight. Congratulations, mate. And yeah, oh, also, since this is me and Lavo's last fight, this doesn't mean it's my last fight altogether. I will probably go on to fight more people. Because I am getting sick of just me and Brandon fighting. I'm pretty sure he sure is as well. But yeah. yeah, so look forward to that in the future. I honestly won't lie to you, boxing isn't really my thing. Performing and acting, I actually might do wrestling at some point. I might do a wrestling match, like a backyard wrestling match. That'll be interesting. Actually be fun as well. But boxing wouldn't really be my thing because there's so much training. You need really big discipline for it. You need self-discipline for it. Like, I basically had to coax myself to get up and go for a run every fucking morning, and it was the most. I missed 2 days. By the way, I've been training since August. August, I think. Yeah, August. Lavo still won. He only got a couple of weeks of training, I'm pretty sure, but he still won, which is something he also should be proud of. But I think he's always been fitter, especially him doing football as well. But yeah. Also, apologies if you can hear my little sister in the background. She's on the VR and she likes to talk so fucking loudly. But stay calm. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'll probably go on to fight more people. We'll see what happens. But for now, I'm gonna stick with what I do best. And what do I do best? Be fucking mad, I guess. I mean, when it comes to videos, I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. I just stick on the camera and hope for the best. But anyway, this has been this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Whatever the fuck. Maybe say hi, maybe say hello. I might respond. Anyway, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.